100 meters. We have a couple new resorts coming in. I do see a few things that are shut down, so it's not a boom town. They're hanging in there, but there is a lot of same industries. So you'll have a lot of pharmacies, you'll have a lot of convenience stores. You got many massage parlors and many bars and restaurants. So between those, you're going to have a lot of competition and seasonality when the tourists come. Right now we have, I'm not sure what it is, whether it's the tour guides or the group tours, but there's a huge amount of Russian tourists here, which I did not see anywhere else in Vietnam. Of course, I haven't been throughout the country, just in Saigon that we did not see. But at the same time, the other people I see are, there's actually a fair number of American surfer type dudes here, and a fair number of Germans. But you can tell when you look at the signs on the menus, signs at the restaurants, that there's usually a sign that's in Russian also. There's also quite a few. I don't like coconuts when they're not refrigerated, but there is quite a few availability of coconuts as well. I mean, they taste good when they're refrigerated. Crack it open, and then it's a good natural drink. But otherwise, when it's warm, it doesn't have the same taste. This is what I mean about the signs. There's a pretty good selection of belts. That's a little funky, but otherwise it's a pretty good selection there. Looks like a duplicate, same store. One of many seafood restaurants. They have to put their tanks out in front to show the fresh fish. No, thank you. There's a lot of guys trying to sell marijuana today. I don't know what it is. Every few hundred meters I walk, someone it's always the motorcycle drivers that say marijuana, marijuana. It's either marijuana or boom boom, So I guess they're looking for side business. Money's always tight. Coming up on Alex's restaurant. I've never been to this one. It looks okay. I mean, I like the feel of sitting up higher off the road and having a view. Of course, the music. If it's too loud, I don't like it. But if it's good background music, that feels to me like they have there. got quite a few junk stores around here too, to be honest. This is interesting. Crocodiles on crocodiles. Huh. As you can see, it just goes on and on. You could walk for hours and see just more of the same, you know, restaurant for restaurant. There are a few specialized stores that you see though. There's a diving, some dive shops, and some other things that are unique and you know, specialized. Whereas a lot of the other stores are sort of duplicates of each other. Junk store. This is 1001 corner, which is home to a pretty decent hotel, the one I'm staying at currently. It's a pretty good deal. Motorbikes actually are very reasonable. They told me today that you can get them for about 100,000 Vietnam per day, which is, I think it's about $20. You don't see the same luxury cars that you see in the cities. I mean, you can rent a Jeep. You do have a Mercedes here. But you see a lot of Jeeps that are rentals. This is likely an out-of-towner. No, thank you. I've gone pretty much as far as I want to walk.